Women will crush men who want them back. The moment she shows her interest in you, and then you go, I can see her vibing, her flirting skills, I can feel everything, then I have to want her back. And the moment you behave in that manner, this is when she will crush you. I know you're asking yourself, why? Isn't it good that she wants me and I must want her back? Isn't this a good thing? She subconsciously tells her mind that this is the guy I will test more and I will give the hard tests. If he wants me because I want him, then something must be wrong with him. How I understood him and framed him, that is not who he is. This is when she becomes bitchy, nagging. She shows some disrespect because you are caring too much. What make most men to mess up is you try to read between the lines. There is something I need to fix as a man. So trying to read between the line so that you can fix that nagging, you are the guy who is going to be crushed. She will go, even when I behave in a different manner, he's still entertaining me. He's still caring. He still wants this to work. Something is wrong with him. I need to test him more. She's telling herself that you treating her better is the only way you can keep her. You have convinced yourself unless you treat her in a certain way as the queen of the world. She knows that the only way you can keep her is by treating her that way. Oh, now I think how I thought of this guy, how he is entertaining me, and how I saw him and I fell in love with him. That is not who he is. He's doing too much to please me. He's doing too much to care for me. He's doing too much to love me. What I saw in him in the first time of meeting him, it's not in him anymore. I was wrong. You will be heartbroken. Maybe she kissed you. Maybe she made a move. Maybe she showed interest and she even ended up kissing you. She's exiting and you're questioning yourself. Should I read between the lines and go after her? You think that it was a signal that I'm kissing you, you must come after me. But no, she's convinced that now that you are just complying with her, what she saw in you, it's not really in you, and she was wrong. Maybe you are not that much interested in her because she was just a stranger and you need to fully understand her. And you showing lack of interest and not trying to please her and behaving normal convinced her that there is something special in you. That force is what will allow her to come after you. But now that she's into you, she will crush you. She will heartbreak you. She will punish you and resent you. She will hate your guts because she's convinced that if other women were interested in you, you wouldn't treat her that much special. You wouldn't treat her as the queen. But she has observed that this is something you are actually experiencing for the first time. And no one, no lady ever made a move on you. They never saw any value in you. I don't think if Isaac has ever dated a hotter lady like me. The problem is not about if you can get a lady, okay? And if the next lady is interested in you. The problem is, can you date a hotter chick than her? If you have ever dated a hotter chick than her, then you won't show that much interest in her. You will behave differently because you've had enough experience with attractive women. That is why she might even not show interest even after realizing that you're dating another lady. If she's convinced that that lady is not that much attractive as she sees her and as she understands her, she will still exit. When she sees you with an attractive lady who is hotter than her, it doesn't matter how much flaws you have seen in that lady, and maybe to your eyes, she's not that much attractive. She's convinced that she is curvier than her. You know her flaws. You know that world. She doesn't know. It is a perception that she has towards that other lady. How much you show her that you want her back is what will dictate how she will categorize and rate your sexual market value. It's not about you wanting her back. It's about how much do you really want her back. If it's too much, low value, disqualified. If it's not that much and you don't really care, I was right about him. What I saw in him, I was right. And I knew it. This is who he is. I need to qualify myself to this man right here. I like him. I'm in love with him. I really want him. He's the guy I will date. Qualified. You might also show intent and you might want to settle with her. But the moment you settle with this lady, she will go, I bet I can do better. I bet I was wrong about him. I bet I am offering more. You can hear these words, but in the moment of that lady wanting you, it won't click in your head that, oh, she's testing me. Oh, I must behave in this way. But after she has showed interest, she's pulling away. Now everything starts to make sense. In that moment, you are in default and she triggered your interest. You only become aware after she has pulled back. When you see any lady on the road, she's attractive, she's vibing with you, tell yourself that she's not that much special. She will give you the same positions. Telling yourself that will allow you not to treat her that much special. You will just act the same way you are acting when you are around a lady that you are not that much interested. You will convince yourself that she's just an average lady and she's being delusional, right? But do you know what? She trusts her guts and her psychological knowledge is more powerful than yours. This is how women behave. If Johnny was meant to be mine, it will happen. He will work for this. But when you do that, I think I was wrong about Johnny. I just made a move on Isaac. I kissed him and he just complied. He just showed me that he wanted the same thing. I was wrong about him. It is in the nature of women to behave that way. And it's not your fault that you are programmed in a certain way. You just need enough experience. You will think that you know everything today and you know how women behave and you've got the answers to every situation. Tomorrow, you behave in that manner. The lady will certainly pull away. Let me hope I have done my best. Have you really watched up to this point? If you have, then kindly comment down below by saying, don't make mistakes. And until next time, be safe, take care, and let's have peace.